Are you looking for PrizeRebel tips and tricks to boost your earnings? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different get paid to sites, and I've been a member of PrizeRebel for several years now, and I've also been paid by it many times, so I know exactly how to get the most out of it. And many viewers have asked me for tips and tricks about how to get the most out of it, and therefore I decided to record this video where I will show you some easy ways to make sure that you can earn as much as possible here. So I'm now logged into PrizeRebel, and just in case you've not heard of it before, it is a platform you can join from basically all countries, and you can do it completely for free. There is no investment, and then you can do different tasks to earn some extra money on the side completely for free. It is one of my favorite get paid to sites because it gives a lot of different options, but I have also found out that a lot of people seem to not use all the little extra ways to make sure you actually boost your earnings. And therefore, I want to show you what I have found out after using it for years are the best ways to make sure you get the most out of it. So let's just jump straight to the first tip you need to make sure to follow. So first of all, PrizeRebel has inside, as a member here, you can see something called promo codes. So here you can add promo codes, and you can see it says you can find codes on the Facebook page. So that's first thing. Make sure you actually check the Facebook's page regularly, because then in general on the social media accounts there, you can find these promo codes at times there. But what I have also found is that they actually sometimes send out a newsletter, and in those newsletters, I have regularly also found these promo codes. So if you sign up and you get a newsletter, then make sure to open it. It won't give you a lot, these promo codes, but a little bit of extra points. It literally takes 1 second to just copy paste it in here, and then you get some extra free points. Another easy way to earn a little bit is that if you go to the rewards, then you can click testimonials, and then you can come and submit your own testimonial. And this is actually where you can only do that once you've actually been paid. But when you have, you can just come here, you can choose whether you want to do a picture testimonial or a video. You can see you get 50 points there, or for a video it's 200 points, which is the equivalent of $2 to do this. So super easy. Once you get paid, just make sure to do this, and then you can easily just get a little bit of extra points. And not only do they have that where you can show your testimonial for a prize there you have claimed, but you can also, if you want, for example, a raffle or something like that, you can see I haven't won any here, but if you have, you can also come here, choose that, and then you can also receive 50 points, like 50 cents for a picture testimonial. So make sure to use this option also. Very easy way to get a bit extra. So another thing is to keep an eye on this daily challenge. You can see there is one on the side of the screen here, depending on the size of your screen, of course, if you use a phone or whatever there, but you can see there is a daily challenge, and you will see that you need to reach a certain amount of points you need to earn today by using the different earning methods here. Surveys or paid offers there, they have a lot of those, and then you will get, for example, in this case here, 5 points, and then you can do this 5 days in a row there. You can see then you will actually get an extra streak bonus there. So this is a good thing to keep an eye on. For example, if let's say you just had time and then you did one survey and you got like 90 points, and then just keep an eye on this, just to do a tiny survey, a short offer, whatever. So it would mean that you would get over this daily challenge. You would get a few extra points if you do that 5 days in a row. A few extra points there. Again, an easy way to make sure you stay active and actually also get these extra bonuses. So another thing you can use to boost your earnings is to keep an eye on these different contests they have. So you can go into win, and then you can go to contests there, and you can see, for example, they have an offer wall contest, and they have this every 2 weeks. There will be a winner there, and you can see here what the top earner so far has earned here. The top 10 will, in this case here, you can see top 15 will earn some extra points. The top earner there will actually get a $20 bonus there, so quite nice bonus. And you can also see here how much this person has actually earned here. So that also gives you an indication that some people in some countries that take a lot of these paid offers there can really earn quite a lot. At the time recording this video, there's still like another few days or 4 days or something left of this contest here. This person has earned, just by taking paid offers, more than $110 there. So that also shows you, if you're active, that is, a good earning potential. That's just from the paid offers. That's also why you need to make sure to not just use the paid service. Some people just think that you can only take paid service, but the offer walls, downloading the apps, playing the games, always, some of them pay really well. Of course, how high offers you can find, how many or so, that will vary depending on your country. But it's just a good idea to keep an eye on these, because sometimes, maybe you are spot 4, but if you just do a little bit more, you can move up, take a few more offers, and then you can really boost the price you get. That's a great price to get, and they give them out, as mentioned, like every 2 weeks. Usually there can sometimes be some differences, but they don't only have an offer wall contest, they also have a US survey contest, and I like they have that because there are just more surveys in the US than in many other countries, so they have separated that, and then they have an international one to make it more fair. You can see the top earner there so far, also still like 5 days or something like that left of this period here, and this person here, the top earner from the US, has earned like almost $130 in less than a 2-week period just by taking paid surveys, and potentially will get a $25 bonus if that person actually finishes number 1 there. The top 10 survey earners there, but they also have an international one, so you also have a chance, even if you do not live in the US, to get a top 10 spot there. You can see the earnings there are a little bit less, but still this is more than $70. You would get $20 bonus if you end up there at the first place. Again, they give rewards to the top 10 there. Even at a 10th place there, you would get $6. So, nice extra bonuses here. Keep an eye on the contest there. See, sometimes just by being a little bit more active within the period, you can find the periods. They mentioned very clearly when it finishes, then you can get a really great bonus. Another great way to make sure you can get the most out of PrizeRebel is to pay attention to these membership levels. You can see I have diamond level. That is the highest level. You cannot as such do anything to get a higher. You just need to be active, and then you can see, depending on the points you earn, then you will move up there, and then you will get more benefits. And this is why, just keep an eye on it. Again, you can't do anything else than just keep earning on the platform there. But then you can see, for example, you will get like higher percentage when you invite people, because you can also invite people. I'll just talk a little bit about that next here. You will get more the higher membership level. You can see also automatic price processing. So for some prices there, you will get paid like automatically, where they don't have to manually approve it. For special bonuses, you can see when based on your monthly earnings, you will actually get a percentage bonus there at the end of the month. So that's really great. For example, at the diamond level, a 3% bonus. So if you earn $100, you'll get a $3 bonus just for that, just for having that. And for some prices, you will even also get a discount here. That does not, as you can see, apply to, for example, PayPal or direct deposits there, but on many other prices you will actually get a discount. So those have great benefits, so you can just keep an eye on it there, and then be aware that you can actually for example, get these great bonuses, and you can also earn more by inviting friends. And let's just talk a little bit more about that next. So one more way to boost your earnings is by inviting friends. You can go to the invite section here and earn with referrals, and then you'll get a referral link there, and you can share that with people that you would like to share it with. If you really like PrizeRebel, then why not invite others, and then you will earn a commission. As I showed there on the membership levels, how much you will earn will actually depend on your membership level, but it pays very well compared to many other referral programs. So if you really like it, why not earn a bit extra? The person you invite will earn the exact same. It will not affect theirs. It's just PrizeRebel that pays you this to thank you for inviting others. And I also do have an invitation link for PrizeRebel because I'm a member there, so I'll leave mine below there also, so you're welcome to use that. That will also support my channel and my website, and I will definitely appreciate that support, so feel free to use that. But anyways, you can also do that yourself as a member, whether you want to invite just a few friends, or share it with on social media where you maybe have hundreds of contacts. That's completely up to you. There's no requirement of how many you need to invite, but that can be a great way to earn extra also. So the final thing I want to say is to just remind you, I mentioned it a little bit earlier, do not just take paid surveys. There are great paid surveys, a lot of paid surveys, of course, depending on the country you live in, but in general, they do have a lot of paid surveys. They're also quite high paying surveys compared to many other get paid to sites, but do not forget the offer walls, because as you can see, some people earn really good money just from the paid offers there. They have cooperations with many offer walls you can earn by downloading games, playing games, signing up for free trials, watching videos, all kind of things there. There are a lot of offer walls they work with or cooperate with, so make sure to also use those. Sometimes people just focus on the service, which is a really great way to earn a bit extra, but you should really not overlook the different paid offers. So I hope this gave you some good ideas to make sure to optimize your earnings on PrizeRebel. I personally really like PrizeRebel. I have used it for years, been paid by it many times. Also, if you want to see payment proof, I do have a full written tutorial of PrizeRebel where I explain everything. I'll leave a link to that below. There you can also see payment proof, so you can see that I actually have been paid by it, in case you doubt it. And also, if you have used it yourself, then please feel free to share your experiences in a comment below. But no matter what, I hope this gave you some ideas. As mentioned, I'll leave my invitation link below. Feel free to use that if you're not yet a member. And if you already are a member, then just use these tips to make sure you earn as much as possible. And if this video helped you, also make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.